Hi, I'm Adam Johnstone from Natural Church Development. The vision of our ministry can be expressed as more and better churches naturally. So we're not only interested in what it is that leads churches to become healthy and therefore experience long-term fruitful growth, but also what it takes for churches to become multiplying churches. A little while ago we did a bit of research into what the connection was between church health and church multiplication. Here's what we found. We took a sample of over 1,000 churches across 25 denominations and movements in Australia. We divided those churches up into 6 health brackets as diagnosed through their NCD survey results. So they ranged from at the bottom end, churches that had a very much below average level of health, right through the top end, very much above average health. We then plotted their responses to a particular question from the NCD survey. That question was, have you planted a daughter church within the last 5 years? So you can see from the chart where the responses came out. At the lowest end, we can see that only 3.6% of those churches had planted a church in the previous 5 years. At the upper end, the percentage was 43% had planted a church in the last 5 years. So clearly there's a very sharp distinction and a very strong relationship between the likelihood of planting another congregation and the health as assessed through the NCD survey. Now, with any of these kind of correlative analysis pictures, it's very important that we don't jump to conclusions to say automatically, well, church health leads to church planting, or that a focus on church planting improves the health of your church. There is clear evidence here that there is a very strong relationship between the two, but we must not break it down to cause and effect. That would be inappropriate. However, it is very clear that if your focus is towards seeing more churches planting churches, you better get very, very serious about addressing the issue of church health. And likewise, if you have a particular concern for church health, you better ensure that the topic of planting or multiplication in its various forms, multiplication of disciples, multiplication of leaders, of small groups, of congregations, you better make sure that that topic is on the table for discussion if you're wanting to see your churches become healthier. I sincerely hope these insights have proven to be of great interest to you, and whether your concern is church health or church multiplication, I hope they've motivated you to look at the other side of the fence as well, to consider church health very seriously or to consider multiplication dynamics. Look forward to bringing you more insights in future around this very important topic of church health and multiplication. Thanks very much.